It was during the day of his trial shift. He played the part of a server well. He's quick. But reflexes are hard to fake. I tipped a teapot on purpose to see how he'd react. He wasn't what he pretended to be. Your eyes are sharper than mine. Since we caught him, Maybe I praised him too soon. Apparently, he's not the brightest spy. Since it's a forgery, the details had to be flawless. I'm afraid that's impossible. We'll ensure it's rebuilt tomorrow. For now, I could cook you a late-night meal. I took it from the battlefield. If you like it, it's yours. It cuts through anything with ease. Ordinary locks don't stand a chance against it. All right. If peace truly arrives, we'll be able to put away every weapon. Or only use them for small, harmless matters, such as this. Cooking food for your beloved in the last month of the year and using this blade to do so. It's an auspicious sign for the year ahead.
She belongs here, and not in the stables with a temperament like that. The one at the restaurant is too cramped. Keeping her penned up all day would be cruel. A clever princess doesn't need me to say everything. The weather is perfect. Shall we compete? I'd like to see you try. Come. It's time to ride. Neither of us won outside, so you want to try a different battlefield? We'll see whether or not that's true. Business is about finding leverage, and leverage starts with knowing what someone values. Everything is negotiable, so long as there's a price. Her Highness is similar to these dice. Every side is a surprise, and predicting is impossible. You may see it as such, if that's what you want. It's precisely why matching wits with you is never boring, Princess. You've already won. You're better at giving people what they want. Perhaps you should teach me how to do it. All right. I'll remember that.
We've already lit firecrackers, played ring toss, and watched shadow puppetries. Where do you want to go next? What would you like to hear? Do you know what that song means? You're not wrong, but saying it with an honest expression. Every song hides something, and most people never notice. Do you think you can uncover what's underneath my tune? You're already in a daze. You asked for a song. So, what did you hear? That's it? You have one word for an entire song, and it's straight from the title? If we were studying in a shuyuan, you'd fail. You still wouldn't succeed even if I was there. I pluck a branch covered in flowers, and I ask, the east wind cannot understand our longing under the rain's willpower. Where shall these feelings bask? I fear the longing, yet I still yearn. I entrust my feelings to this branch, for love always makes fools of us in our attempt to find a sense of belonging. That was clever, I admit. You've received 9 points. But you still need 1 more to achieve a perfect score.
Passing martial artists can't help but feel the need to test their skills when they see me. And I shall accept every challenge that comes my way. If they win, they can drink to celebrate. Otherwise, they may drown their sorrows in alcohol. Our business benefits in either case. Do you truly want me to have stones broken on my chest? Since we left our sect, I'm the only senior you still have. It's crowded. Be careful not to get separated. It's a sleight of hand. Since there's no danger, you can take it. You're going to buy some items, yes? There's a matter that requires my attention. We'll meet after I'm done. Hey. Blow on it. was going to perform for you, I'd rather learn something like this. I wanted to capture your gaze, and it had to be where you'd be too astonished to blink. It seems the lesson I taught myself wasn't too bad. The hardest part of this trick is finding partners who are willing to cooperate. When I fed them millet, we reached an agreement. We'd work together to create a unique surprise that could make our proprietor happy.
They're amateur tactics. If someone wants to target me, sending people of this caliber won't do. In any case, we're in the capital. If they truly dared to assassinate me with so many witnesses present, they'd need to consider the heads they can afford to lose. To compensate for the fact that I made you worry, I can teach you mounted archery. It might put you at ease. There are no issues with your form. It's just that you're distracted. Mounted archery requires finding stillness within movement. When you're on horseback, the slightest mistake can send your arrow off course. Therefore, concentration is essential. Relax your elbows, lower your shoulders, keep your body stable, and don't lean back. Yes, relax. Imagine you're the arrow. You're ready to fly. Now. You're a fast learner. I suppose you're my wittiest student. You're the only one. I have no interest in teaching others. See? It's not so difficult. Let's keep practicing until you're more comfortable. I see. My student is eager to outshine me. Since I've received your challenge, I must give it my all. I'll see you soon. Whether in Yunshao or Jiaole, people's desire for peace remains unchanged. So long as someone carries a lantern, dark undercurrents cannot go anywhere. Then we'll be able to light each other's path.